Explains how to use the live scoring interface to record events in Phygital football. Live scoring makes it possible to enter results in real time. To start the match, go to the pre-match setup screen. Select the team that will kick off, check the timer settings, and press Start Match. The current stage of the game is always highlighted in blue: first half, second half. Clicking Reset opens a confirmation message that warns about a complete reset of the match. In this case, all saved data, events, statistics, results, and game time will be deleted. This option is used when the match has to be started again from the beginning. Timer settings remain unchanged. The first half begins with the digital stage. Launch the timer with the Start button. The countdown starts, and you can pause the game at any moment. The Options menu provides access to match settings, including viewing the lineup of each team and ending the match early if necessary. During play, record events by clicking the plus button on the left or right, depending on the team goals, own goals, penalty cards, or injuries. Penalty cards require specifying the reason. Injuries also require a description of the medical aid provided. All events are required to be recorded during the match. Player details, such as names for assists or other specifics, may be added either immediately or after the game, but they must be entered before the match status is set to completed. When the first half ends, click Go to Break. Clicking the button opens a confirmation message. The action switches the match to a break, and the first half is recorded as completed. This option is used at the end of the first half or period to make sure the results are saved in the system. A 1-minute break timer starts automatically and counts down. If for some reason the current stage needs to be skipped, use the button labeled Skip. Depending on when it is clicked, different confirmation messages will appear. For example, skip the break or skip half 2. Clicking Skip the break opens a confirmation message. The action skips the halftime break, and the match continues without a fixed rest period. This option is used when the game goes on immediately after the first half or period. Once the break is over, the timer disappears and the second half begins. Launch the timer again and continue recording events. When time runs out, the digital stage is completed. Clicking Skip Half 2 opens a confirmation message. The action skips the second half of the match. This option is applied in cases when the second half is not played, for example, if the game is ended early. After that, a short break between stages is triggered. Here you choose whether to return to the digital stage or move on to the next one, the physical stage. The physical stage works the same way. Start the timer, track goals, cards, and substitutions. At this stage, teams can also request a timeout. When it is taken, a countdown timer appears with the team's trigram, showing which team requested it. Once the break is over, the timer disappears and play resumes. If a team has already used its timeout, this is also indicated on the screen. Clicking Skip Timeout opens a confirmation message. The pause is skipped and not recorded in the match. This option is used when the team or the system decides not to register the break. A 3-minute break timer starts automatically. When the break ends, launch the timer for the second half and continue recording events. Once the time expires, the physical stage is completed. When both stages are finished, press Save and Publish Score to save the results. If the score is tied, a penalty shootout begins. For each attempt, select whether it was a goal or a miss. If the score remains equal, keep adding new attempts until a winner is determined. Review all the entered information, and if needed, use Edit to make corrections. At this stage, authors of the events can be added. When everything is confirmed, press Complete Match. The match status changes to completed, and results are added to the official match protocol. Following the actions described in this tutorial ensures that Phygital football match results are accurately recorded and finalized.